Hello students, in which country maximum number of people uses cycles? It is Netherlands or Holland. In that country 99% people uses cycles. After that Finland, Denmark, Germany, Spain, all these countries are coming in that list. In all these countries maximum number of people uses cycles for their daily uses. India is not in this picture. That is why many of us Indians are having diabetics and pressure problems, I think so. But recently our youngsters are using the cycles more and more. But one thing is important. Our country is the second largest country which produces the cycles in the world. Around 40% of the world's needs of cycles are going from our country. This is not my topic, today's topic. You see how the cycle moves with the help of these two pedals. When I give the pressure on this right pedal with my right leg, the cycle start moving. Then after this pedal goes down, I reduce the pressure from this leg to change the pressure to this leg, to the left leg or to the left pedal. Now this pedal is passive and this pedal is active, or this leg is passive and this leg is active. This keeps on changing from pedal to pedal or leg to leg. I compared this movement of this pedal to a topic of our chapter 1, civics, power sharing. Here the power is shared between the different organs of the government, different forms of the government, different institutions, even in our families, in our school, in all the places, we are able to see how the power is shared. As the power shared between these two pedals or between these two legs. Then only this cycle moves, then only our country moves, then only all this institution moves. So our first chapter in civics is power sharing. In this chapter, in the beginning of this chapter, we are studying about two countries. One is Belgium and one is Sri Lanka. Belgium, it is a small European country surrounded by France and Germany and like that of countries. A very small country having a population of around 1 crore, little above. In Belgium, this country is divided into two regions, Flemish and Wallonia region. In the Flemish region, 59% of the country's people live and they speak Dutch language. In Wallonia region, 40% of the people lives and they speak French language. When it comes into the capital city Brussels, Brussels is the capital of Belgium. In that Belgium's capital Brussels, 80% of people speaks French and 20% people speaks Dutch. This is what is called as ethnicity, ethnic variation in that country. The composition of people, population composition into different languages. We can, whenever we make a close study of this, in the whole country Belgium, Dutch speaking people are majority and French speaking people are minority. But in the capital city Brussels, French speaking people are majority and Dutch speaking people are minority. This created a big problem in Belgium, a tension created in 1950s and 60s in Belgium. Now we come into Sri Lanka, our neighboring country, an island country. Around 2 crore people are living in that country. Very less comparing with our nation. What is the situation in Sri Lanka? There are mainly two languages, Sinhalas and the Tamilians. 74% of the people speaks Sinhala language and 18% people speaks Tamil language. In that 18% Tamilians, they are divided into two categories: Sri Lankan Tamils and the Indian Tamils. 13% of the people are Sri Lankan Tamils. They are basically from Sri Lanka, original inhabitants of Sri Lanka. Remaining people, they migrated from India for plantation works, especially from Tamil Nadu, years before. Now, most of the Sinhala people, they are believed in Buddhist language or Buddhist religion. They are mostly Buddhist people. These Tamilians, they are Hindus and Muslims. 7% of the country, they are Christians. They speak both Sinhala and the Tamil languages. Again, another ethnic problem in Sri Lanka, like Belgium, a complication over there. How these both countries solved this issue, how the power sharing is done in Belgium and how the power sharing is done in the case of Sri Lanka. This topic we can study in the next video. Thank you.